Hey sunshines, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Onika, aka O, and I'm going to do a quick eyebrow tutorial video for you today. Excuse my condition, I'm getting ready to go to work, hence the rollers, it's all tied down. I'm going to do something to my face and head on out the door. But before I did that, I just wanted to do a quick eyebrow tutorial since the video I recorded the other day, I accidentally deleted. Anyway, stay tuned and I'll see you next time for that. Well, the eyebrow tutorial is this time. Stay tuned and I'll be right back. Hey guys, welcome back. Normally I use Maybelline's Define Brow. This one is very good, but from time to time I use Makeup Forever's Eyebrow Sculptor. I'm actually going to be using this today considering I'm getting ready to go to work, and I'll be at work probably until 4 o'clock in the morning. You need a spoolie. Spoolies that you use to put on your mascara, but I got this one from e.l.f. It was like $1. You take it to comb through the hairs, just to make sure your hairs, I think I had combed through mine already, making sure that the hairs are laying down. Now, the key thing to remember, or the key thing to know I should say when doing your eyebrows, is where it starts, where the highest point is, and where it ends. Your start is always closest to the corner of your nose. If you line that up, it should start right there where the tip of my brush is. Or you could say where the inner corner of your eye is. Your highest point of your eyebrow, where that arch should be, if you have an arch, hopefully you should have an arch. But if you have an arch, it should be on the outside of your iris. That is the dark portion of your eyes, or the light portion, whatever color your eyes is. Whatever the inner portion is your iris, the highest point will be on the outside of that. So if you look at my iris, which is the dark brown portion, the highest point will be on the outside of that. Now the end, where it's going to end, is you take your brush and line it up diagonal. And the tip, right where the tip of my brush is, yeah, you probably can't see because of my rollers, but the tip of that brush is going to be where it ends. So we'll get started. Like I said, I'm using Makeup Forever's Eyebrow Sculptor. I'm going to put a little bit on my brush. For this, a little bit goes a long way because this product covers very well. And I'm going to start by drawing a little outer line and bring it all the way. Whether you're using your eyebrow pencil or one of these with a brush, or you're just using shadow, whatever it is, never draw one solid line. You're using little small strokes, mimicking the hair, and you're actually going over the hair. And you're brushing it up. Remember, the highest point is going to be where your iris comes out, and you come around. So you see, I went from having nothing to practically having an eyebrow already. Take some more. And all you're doing is shading it in. Little small baby strokes. But do not worry about mistakes, because that comes with us correcting it. So the main point is to just get it faded in or shaded in. And don't worry about your eyebrows being identical, because your eyebrows are never identical. Your left side of your body is not identical to the right. Some things are smaller than some things are bigger than some things may have a different shape. You think I'm lying? Go check it out. Okay. It's close, or I should say comparable to the other side. Now that you have that drawn on, for any mess we may have made, we're going to correct it. So I'm going to cover that. For this next step, you can use concealer, you can use foundation. Most people use concealers. Not feeling my concealer right now. I have to get a new one. So I'm going to use my Graftobian foundation palette, and I'm using, if I'm not mistaken, that should be Golden Sunset. The palette looks like this. I broke off the top. This is my personal palette. So I'm going to take that and draw accurate as possible. A line on the inside. And then you're going to shade that out. This is to give you that clean, I just came from getting my eyebrows done type look. That shade that goes on the inside can very well be a shade lighter, since more often than not we spend time highlighting our eyebrows. That's one of the areas of our face we highlight. So I'm going to take, I'm now using another angled brush to get a more accurate, precise brow. And then I work the rest of that color down to fade it out. I also use my finger. You see, it ends up mimicking your skin, so it looks like skin. Now, I'm going to take some of that same color and clean up the outside also. Which is why I said don't be afraid about making mistakes with whether you're using a brow pencil or shadow or the eyebrow sculptor, eyebrow correctors, no matter what company you're using it with. Because in makeup, there's always ways of correcting what you did. So you try to go along that outer line and clean it up. And you're just following that natural arch or natural progression around. All the while blending it in. The key thing about makeup is that whatever you do, no matter what you do, you always blend it in. Now I went a little too much on the inside, so I have to correct that piece. See, and I really didn't add any more product to the brush. I just took whatever little product was left on there. Now I'm going to take that same spoolie and kind of thin out the ends. Because normally the ends of your brow is a little bit lighter, because that's where the hair should be somewhat thinner. The ends of your brow is a little bit lighter than that portion. We're going to work that in. And there you have brows. See, I did this one earlier. That one is the one I just did with you guys. So hopefully that tip was helpful for those of you that requested it. If you have any more questions, you know how to get in contact with me. Stay tuned for more videos. If you have any suggestions or videos that you want to see, just hit me up on Facebook or inbox me or Twitter me, whichever way you want to. Take care and have a fun weekend. I'm going to finish doing something with my face and prepare for work. Bye!